Hello, world, and welcome to the first trial in Danganronpa V3.
Gosh.
So, what a great start to the stream. Yo, what's up, Jack? Hello there, Josh. Yo, Chris, and welcome, Wins. I'm feeling... What are you guys even laughing about?
I'm lost too, I'm being honest.
You don't worry about it.
Sir, you started the stream.
Hey there, demon. Alright, so... Actually, Oblivion, you go first.
What do you mean I go first? Wait, what was the question? I didn't hear anything.
Who do you think the killer is? We like to make theories before we get into the trials, so...
Are you explaining that to
me or explaining it to
the
Jack?
I'm just saying it for posterity's sake, so that we know what the heck we're doing right now. Because apparently none of us know.
Alright, so... just going off of the information we know, it's gotta be one of the four, possibly five.
It's Leon, yeah, totally.
It's not Kokichi, so we can go ahead and write him off. He's not gonna be the first one to go. Ryoma, what was Kibo, and you said Tsumugi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tsumugi,
and then the potential fifth one is Gonta, because he was technically alone, locked up in that room.
I can't give any more clarifications at this point.
So who do you think it is? Like, out of that selection?
Honestly, it could be Gonta, because he was the only one locked in the room alone, and he could have just had a secret passage through that room into the library and then back before anyone noticed.
I mean, yeah, we don't know where the secret passage goes, actually. But the thing we do know is that nobody went through it from the library side because the dust wasn't disturbed. Because Shuichi remembers the dust particles.
Yeah.
But then Gonta could not have gone to the sliding door on the side because it hasn't been used at all. There's just a small gap on the sliding door in that door, in that room.
Like, he needed to be the ultimate baseball player, which was Leon, and that's back in Danganronpa 1, and he's dead.
But like, if you could throw that insane of a curveball, then yeah, I guess you have to be.
Proved in the end of the last stream that wouldn't work anyways, though, because there's at least 2 doors in the way.
Yeah, there's 2 doors in the way because he shut the door when he entered Rentaro, I mean. Yeah, and there's also the entire bookcase that kind of covers him.
Like, it would have hit that first, unless he like shot it through like a rocket. It wasn't hitting him.
Yeah.
Look how thick that thing is.
Oh, you mean Rentaro? Yeah, Kiwi agrees.
Yeah, I was about to ask, which do you mean? Okay, so
I'm not Keely.
Alright. Well, I've done some thinking, and after several good nights' sleep, and a lot of not streaming, so I have some free time to think about these things.
Do you have good night sleeps?
Yes,
Dang,
thankfully.
what's it like?
It's truly a gift that just keeps on giving.
Sleep. That's cringe.
Alright, so who you sussing?
Notify Shuichi. You see how these books are stacked up?
Yeah.
Do you see them stacked up on a slope from the vent down to where Rentaro died?
Could just be perspective, but yeah.
Maybe perspective. I feel like it's that. Also, look at this vent. The vent is slightly open in a way that if you rolled a ball down, and that's kind of the important thing here, is that it was an iron ball, and balls roll. So maybe it ricocheted off of this.
Rolled it from there.
Yeah. And then it rolled down the stack of books. And nobody would notice it simply because... Let's see. Here. It was on full volume until the murder occurred. And we have this shot. Because the flash went off and this particular camera was really well hidden, it's a pretty good chance that he's gonna come over here and check it out. And we see in this photo that, yeah, that's exactly what happened. So who was alone, had access to the vent, and knew that he was gonna be there?
That's right. Kaede.
Right?
Are you really supposed Kaede?
Dude. This is V3. If we're gonna do something different, our main character is gonna be the killer.
Oh my god. We're gonna kill round 1 and then stay for the rest of the game.
But, okay, look. Okay, maybe crazy. But like, Kaede was here when this was happening. She had access to the vent. She was the only one here.
So you think it's cute?
Yes.
I'm the protagonist.
Kiwi KO'd Rantaro because she was jealous of his cake. This is the origin of this theory.
Like, alright, Zero. I can understand how this theory could be possible, but this would only be possible if Kaede's a sleeper agent.
No. Kaede did that. Kaede did that not to kill somebody to escape. I think she did that to kill the mastermind. Because that's kind of what they were waiting for, right? They thought that the person who would open that door during that time would be the mastermind. And so she created this trap with our boy here in order to set everything up. Because we literally went in with him to set up the crime scene. There's only 2 people who know about these cameras and where they're placed, and were able to manipulate things before things happened. So if it's not Shuichi, then it's gotta be Kaede.
I feel offended by these allegations.
Zero, I hope for
should
your
be.
sake, it at least even has any glimpse of a hint towards Kaede, because
Well, do you have a better explanation?
I am the protagonist, and I have the ahoge. Nobody else in the cast has an ahoge.
That is a lie, actually.
Yeah, true.
There's several characters with a hook.
Well, do you have a better theory?
I already know the answer, so I can't theorize. I'm sorry.
He wasn't asking you.
it's one of the it's one of the 4 or Gonta, and like the main one that it could be is Gonta. I'd rather it be like maybe Ryoma, but that's about it.
All right. But like, then how does all these other truth bullets fit into that?
I'll be honest, it's not the first time we got in truth bullets. It don't make sense.
I guess,
What
yeah.
do you mean? The
there are some like,
compromising photo is the most important truth bullet we've ever had.
Yes. All of them. It's just
oh my god! I remember me being like,
camera.
"We haven't used this yet." But actually, wait, wasn't it actually important during one of the trials? If I remember correctly, it was.
Taro, because he wasn't in there. He would have reacted.
Oh my god, yes. Okay. But yeah, like,
Yeah, the truth bullets
Those are my
always come
thoughts
into
right now.
play. It's just a matter of how and how important.
We're not incriminating Taro, all right? Leave the man alone. He's dead.
okay. We Gucci.
Just like this what is it?
11037.
Yeah, like stop incriminating this 11037 fella. Like we don't know who he is.
Can we like not?
It's just my door, right?
Kaede, I have one more question. do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well?
Huh?
Isn't that what you told me, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was only my deduction. I don't know if we should trust that.
Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
Oh no. We need to reach out for the truth. We've learned this.
What's the matter, Shuichi? You seemed so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
No, sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside.
This may just be me, but I think Shuichi...
You sus his
knows?
Shuichi because he's nervous?
No. Shuichi knows, and that's why he's nervous, because he doesn't want it to be true. He is the ultimate detective. And we were in the warehouse before that, so that would have been the chance where we could have actually picked up the metal ball.
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment?
Everyone!
Aw. Kill for everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
I'm so sad if Gonta killed him.
Give me a piggyback ride.
Robin?
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god. You are so fucking annoying. So, are we doing the class trial here or what?
No. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be gutted somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
Silver?
Oh.
Weird.
What's going on?
Oh man. The Monokuma statue.
Yes, sir.
This Monokuma statue gives us such a weird vibe.
What you talk about?
Only good vibes from that statue.
What?
Hey, yo. Monokuma? Yo. I want to be that badass.
Someday,
It's the
man.
Monokuma statue.
Someday I want to be a buff bear.
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides.
I don't want to get on it either.
Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape's not an option. We have a name for that?
Hey,
Yeah, the Monokubs gave it.
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends after.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team.
Heh. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was so scared after hearing a girl say that.
Kaito Momota, luminary of
Bring
the
it. I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, luminary of... luminary of the stars, live.
What does Luminary of the Stars even mean?
I don't know. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something ominous like that.
I'm ready.
Did I have her?
It was Silver's, but anyone can take her.
Yeah.
Wait, do we
We've
not?
come so far already. We just gotta do it, so let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now.
Yeah, Silver's not here, so I had to voice it.
Huey's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going. Because I decided to fight. But then, everyone had boarded the elevator.
There's gonna be one less person once we
You know, it'd be
leave.
funny if the animation of the elevator went up instead.
Oh, that's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
What did you expect?
So, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
That doesn't sound at all like the voice I gave him.
Yes, just goes out there.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
What?
By all means, go ahead.
Keep
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate.
I don't think a conversation like this has ever happened in any of the Danganronpa games.
If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path.
I really like the headspace you're in right now,
You
Zero.
won't even know you're on a path.
I am very much like trying to metagame the shit out of this. It's the V3. It's going to be different. So
Yeah.
how do you make it different? The character that you played is the killer. How about that? I've always wanted to play every game where I'm the killer and I don't know. And maybe this is the time where I can finally fulfill my dreams and die happily.
Okay.
It's the truth. Even if it is frightening.
But I
You
would
know
be
you
the
can
one
do
dying.
this.
Well,
wrong with that?
that's fine by me. It's not me.
If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
Okay, look. Is this not like some sort of final speech?
Maybe.
I mean, Kyoko gave you the similar speech at the end of Danganronpa 1, and she survived.
And not during before the first trial, in the elevator ride. We have this special little scene that's never been in a Danganronpa game. Huh?
I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
I know, right, Jack? He always wants me to be the bad guy. I always like the bad guys. I'm always the bad guy. Those words were mainly for me. To inspire me that I would not
Wow.
turn back.
She admits it. The timing on that, though.
No, there was no pause, no like movement from her own like dialogue to Kaede. It's just
Those words were for me.
Time. The elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Why, hello, Bear!
Welcome to the class trial.
Hey!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game. Just as the prophecy foretold. Oh, Silver's not here.
Oblivion?
Great. Amazing.
Sorry. Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
Where did his Jersey accent go? And he turned into a Fumi.
That's not true. There won't be any gore or violent scenes. I'm positive.
Am I playing the right game?
This is
This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste. Kibo's never seen an actual courtroom.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho pop!
Of course. Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
Oblivion.
I feel like that line fitted perfectly. Bro.
Okay, whatever, man.
Worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, so this snickering is almost refreshing. So, how do
Excuse
we
me?
get this game going? There are podiums over there. Please stand behind one with your name on it.
Following
boy.
Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Oh, I thought it would be the Dumpy image. Rentaro. He died without knowing.
I do love
himself
how the
in
camera's
moment.
literally just sitting there.
Look, alright? It's just sitting there. It was planted there
Yeah.
so that he would notice it. And then when he walks over, the ball drops on his head. This just makes sense. To me, at least.
But the splatter on the pillar makes no sense. No, he was murdered by some horrible lowlife scumbag.
But we know that it's not possible for anybody to throw it from the other side because the bookcase would be blocking it. The only way would be to go through the door. Which I highly doubt that was the case, because if that was the case, then we don't even know where the door even leads and who that would be. So it would be the 4 other people that we know were
Well, here is
alone.
my proposal. Rentaro isn't actually dead and this is ketchup, and the blood on the pillar was just him spraying his little fingers up there, and this is how he's going to like be the mastermind of the whole game. Because he's dead on the quotation marks. That's my theory.
His little fingers.
He is actually Mukuro Ikusawa.
Yeah, look at his fingers. Makes sense. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why. We're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game.
Look, I'm going to be so mad if this isn't actually the real Rantaro, and the real Rantaro is in fact the mastermind. We're just gonna do that again.
That's all I can do for
Danganronpa
Rentaro
does
now.
like to do the same thing over and over again, just slightly different.
His killer is in
I
this
like this
room with
picture of
us.
Ryoma.
Ryoma's very
The
intense.
mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. Yeah, it's the pink sauce. The pink sauce has claimed it's another alleged victim. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other.
Am I thinking the right thing? Wasn't that the thing that was sold on TikTok or something?
So we can end this killing game.
I
That's
don't
why
use
I'm
that cursed app, that's why. I don't know these things.
I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end.
The pig sauce is
will
lethal? Damn.
I will face this life or death class trial. You guys have to put alleged after it, okay?
To be politically correct.
Do not get sued.
It's defamation unless if you state it confidently.
Why do I hear clapping of cheeks?
Somebody's getting their cheeks clapped.
Did you not hear that?
Skills.
You have none.
We have set skill 0-17 slots. Increases maximum influence a little, effective during all parts of the class trial.
Yeah,
Can't be
15
combined with
points to equip
NBNs.
things.
Ooh, you gotta purchase them. I see.
Uh-huh.
Increases max focus. Slightly
Oh,
increases
the
the time
focus
limit in each
one might actually be
phase.
pretty useful for you, Zero, because you use focus a lot.
Yeah, I'm very bad at the mini games. If you guys didn't know.
I mean, I didn't mean that as a snide comment. I actually meant that as a helpful one.
No, I know what you meant by it. I'm just like accepting that I'm bad at these things. Okay, yeah, I think just getting more influence and focus is the play here for me. How did we get these points anyways?
By being friends with other
From
people.
interacting with people, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why you had 15.
Alright, you got 7. Is there any... Oh. Slows the speed of the reticle. Ooh, that could be nice. Increases speed of the reticle. Wait, nani?
I
don't know if I want
would
those
be
yet.
more useful.
Yeah. Keyword in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. Instantly silences loud voices. Mass panic debates. I don't even know what these are. Silences all conversations except those the reticle is on. Reveals V points. Danganronpa V3? Effective during non-stop and mass
the
panic.
changes they make in the trials. Like the trials in V3 are so fun.
I love this as well. There is one minigame I don't like, personally, but otherwise I love this.
I actually don't hate any of the minigames in V3.
Well, I'm certainly going to grow to hate some of them, I'm sure.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean,
I
you'll
guess
hate
we'll
the
see,
freedom
yeah.
game.
Oh,
Well, I guess
that's
true.
kind
You will
of
hate the rhythm
obvious,
game.
yeah. But yeah, I think Rich, I'm just gonna go with this. I don't even know what the other minigames are, so I don't know how effective these things will be. Is this also like a one-time purchase thing? Or do I have to do it every single trial?
You have the skills for all the trials now that you bought.
Okay, good. Now I will hopefully not die as much as we did in the other games.
You'll be fine. The first trial isn't that hard.
Are you sure about that?
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During
Class
the trial, you'll
trial?
present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone.
Imagine if Among Us had this rule.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh,
What?
so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
I don't know if I can believe you on that. I mean, I'm sure you would have done evil things. But I'm already noticing the quality of like just the camera movements. It's just much smoother. It's just cleaner.
Yeah, just
I
wait
like
till
it.
you get to the actual like non-stop debates. They do really cool things with like the words and shit. It's so cool.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe
Moose
in.
last word,
And
Zero.
breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
What?
No pushing, no running, no
What's up?
talking.
We're not elementary school children.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
Kibo's got it right.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member.
Everything is better in V3. Oh, I'm excited to see it. Except for the rhythm game.
Let us proceed
And Hangman's
with that in
Gambit.
mind, shall we?
This is my favorite
Might
version of
I
Hangman's
offer
game.
the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
I mean, we're supposed to be trying to start shit here. That's kind of the
Calm
point.
down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Thanks, Himiko, for the important information.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
Yeah, that's a great question.
They just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Also, if it was Kaede, she would have taken the first blood perk.
Not
Unless
necessarily.
She's a sleeper agent.
No. Maybe. I don't think she committed the murder in the first place to escape. I think she tried to do it to save everybody, which is why she didn't take it. If that was the case. But I feel like that would also be kind of dumb, because you would just take it and then like try to go outside to search for help for everybody. If that was actually, you know, a plausible thing to do.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Then Monokuma's the culprit. The doi. Because this whole class
The
trial
doi?
was his idea.
That's interesting. But I mean, Monica was to blame for everything, to be honest.
Yes.
Always.
Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
Now you
I
act
know any
dumb.
Mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
It was me all along.
Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
What?
Does everyone really think that?
Damn, Kibo got gaslit.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Imagine if Kibo actually was the mastermind.
Then
Or
we could
evil.
start by determining the sequence of events.
It was
Let's take a
actually
closer look at the
Urukamakura this
circumstances
whole
of
time.
Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Gonta agrees with everything Shuichi says. Yes.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright. Let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the master.
Can you rejoin, Kiwi?
Now, the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur.
Alright. Now this is going to be interesting. I've never done any of these non-stop debates or played any of the games using controllers, so this might be even worse than usual. Truth cylinder... It's an Xbox controller. Oh, critical... bolts... Okay. I wonder if the X and the Y are going to be swapped, because I'm using a Pro controller.
Probably. In the A and B.
Shoot, truth bullet, confirm.
But I mean,
Okay, we're
they
just gotta
both
figure
point
this
to the
out
same thing in the
eventually.
picture.
Yeah.
Just different letter on the button. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say.
Thank you for believing in me, Trunks. The power of belief is strong. I don't know if it's strong enough, though.
Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded in the truth cylinder. Use the LS to aim the reticle and fire with Y.
Okay.
Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all. You have to use the right truth bullet.
Yeah, same thing.
Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have. And shoot the truth bullet at the proper weak spot.
I'm gonna assume that here in the first trial, they're not gonna have the, like, you know, take this statement to shoot the other statement, or the agree truth bullets.
Guess we'll have to find out.
Yeah.
Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful.
I'll get used to that.
Oh, I almost forgot. The new element.
Oh no!
During the trial, you can concentrate and make time slow down.
Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with that.
This will also reveal the small red dot within weak spots called the V point.
This just makes me think of a different spot.
No, Zero. No.
It's a V too.
No.
Like, come on. I can't be the only person who thought about this.
No, Zero.
If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter bullseye.
Wow.
V counters really improve your score and the number of monocoins you earn, so try that out. It's basically bonus points if you hit the small spot.
Okay.
During the non-stop debate, you will bring up the controls.
My issue is hitting the word in the
yeah.
first place.
No. Give them a look.
Why is everybody moving? Okay. Right? We're starting over 3.
Found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Yeah, Demon. There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements.
Well, I don't think
If I
Rantaro is
present-
the mastermind. Yeah.
If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found just before the time limit, right?
What do you think, Oblivion?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
So it's killed in the library,
The
moving
culprit could have
bookcase.
snuck
Wait,
up on him.
was it moving bookcase or was it just a
What was he
mastermind?
even doing in the library?
I'm gonna say it's Rantaro's
He
belongings
was opening that moving bookcase for one reason.
to prove that he wasn't the
He
mastermind.
knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
No, that's wrong.
Just according to Ronpa, refute an argument, achievement unlocked. Nice.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because you're dumb.
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
Yeah, we didn't have that in his
You'd think
belongings.
the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
Maybe he's like me and just
None of
forgets the
pictures
things he
show
needs in the
Rantaro
moment that he needs
holding
them.
the card key.
Maybe.
So he was just freaking out in front of the door, and then he saw the camera flash. I was like, what the?
So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
True.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
I don't know why I needed to use a bullet to prove this.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To deflect suspicion.
Around Taro to the library and kill him.
Oh my, Ryoma.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
Yes.
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case
I mean,
may have become the perfect crime.
It
thanks
wasn't
to your hidden cameras.
very nuanced, was it? It wasn't it was hidden very well. You guys spent the entire day, like, you know, arranging books on top of the shelves. I feel like that's pretty suspicious.
The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass,
Yeah, it's a really
used
chunky
Kaede
one
and
too.
Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Wait, Kaede and Puichi?
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
Yeah, this is where the game ends.
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
I still can't get
Looks
over
like
how
you're
he says
determined to face
Kaede.
even a cold hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold hard truth.
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Oh boy, here we go.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
You know, I wouldn't mind it, Gokichi, if you actually ended it right here and right now.
Previous record anyway.
Real fast, let me tell
Be
you.
the shortest stream we've had.
It was
Danganronpa.
like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Wow.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
What?
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk.
Is he still drunk? I can't tell.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation. Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit. That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
The other person who knew about it was Mio.
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
He's gonna blame
It's
Mio?
You!
What?
Yeah. What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast
It's not how that works, but okay.
Someone would be able to sneak by.
Yeah, actually, yeah, right? Like, you made the cameras? How would you know where they place the cameras and where the blind spots are? Just because you made them.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
So you're basing your accusation off of something that you would do?
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
Shut up, Atua
I
Sim.
pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
Mio's innocent!
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
Screw you, Kokichi.
I'm all right. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
This is very interesting. I need to take a note of this.
don't like
You're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Damn, Subuki! Subuki just a savage.
Let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Shut up, Tenko. What is wrong with you? What happened to you?
Everyone's starting to suspect you, but is that really okay?
From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue points, then the blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullet that proves the other person's testimony is correct.
Okay, we're already introducing this, yeah.
When truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other and result in a consent.
Always ask for consent.
We get consent in here.
From now on, you must infer whether it's best to agree or argue, based on what's being debated. You can also use me consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System.
Thank you, System.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew
gotta be
nothing
that
about
one.
the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea!
Rikio's
Not like it
account?
matters.
Yeah.
Because I never went
I
to the
feel like
library,
it-
okay?
Yeah. Maybe on that
Probably
one.
it
Who
is.
made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah,
No.
well, I didn't
Bro,
make the
that's not how
cameras
that
either.
works.
What?
Okay, that's,
Ryu?
that's a lie. No, it's not their one.
Mia's so shaken up that okay, I need to take her side. Rushing to judgment it will only make things
Why don't you
worse.
just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no
This
idea!
3D text is kind of fire, though.
Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library.
I saw the red point.
Really trying to, bro, really trying to miss these.
I don't
Look,
think Mew went to the
I don't
basement
play
either,
shooters with
right,
controller,
Mew?
alright? I don't play shooters in general, to be honest with you.
Of course,
Because
she
this
didn't.
is, you
Mia
know,
was
a
in the
real
dining
hardcore
hall
shooter.
during the murder.
Very. Well, there's competitive Danganronpa. I've seen it before.
I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
Wow, what a reference.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely
Did he
old
just
lady
reference
eating
the
her
Bible?
kid's birthday cake.
The Bible? You?
Don't feel bad
No, it's the
She
biblioteca.
got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
What? Oh my god. No COD stream? No Modern Warfare 3? I'm sorry,
Nah.
my dudes.
That's too
actually,
much of a horror game for any of us to play.
it's
We're
too much of a
scared.
horror game. Yeah,
War
the
is
lobbies in there are
terrifying,
kind of a
right?
horror. Look, Space Marine? Maybe. Actually, probably. But a COD? Yeah, probably not. I'm sorry.
That's too sad to make sense!
Damn.
That's pops for you.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
Why did I have to do that?
Slug. Why
You
didn't
could have
say
done that,
so
Korikyo.
earlier?
Yeah, right?
Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Shut up, Mew.
Damn. Straight to Kiwi's heart.
What the fuck is mine?
But look, having Miu as our girlfriend can have benefits, alright? Our girlfriend with benefits. She can make like gadgets for us.
Girlfriend with benefits.
Yes. We
She
will
can make all
now
of her
officially call it
bedroom
that.
toys for you.
Yeah, true. Wait, huh?
Gilgamesh level condescension. But which Grail War are
Gilgamesh?
you from?
Oh my god, Samuki.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Shut up, Kokichi. I hate you so much.
Oh, sorry.
Base Kokichi.
Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Your hobbies, yeah. Also, I remember your stories, Arthur, and how YouTube slapped you for them.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier.
Oh, damn. Miu's got a vendetta.
How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Yikes.
No, actually,
That was
that's
really uncalled for.
calling somebody an abortion in Germany is a pretty common insult.
But aren't you
I'm not
Samugi Zero?
surprised.
Shh. You didn't need to bring that up.
That's why I didn't get that reference when I first played the game, but I've since watched Fate.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Sometimes you just need a good cry.
Samugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Samugi went to the restroom.
Ah. But
Ah, shit.
she couldn't cosplay.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
I mean, she could still
It's
had a
true.
secret entrance.
I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Yeah.
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited
Aww.
right
You
now.
get so excited from knowing a girl went to the restroom?
Don't tell me he has a hidden camera in the restroom.
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Always
That's the real
for.
question we should be asking.
a deuce in there.
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just
Oh my
disguised
God.
yourself as someone else while you were out.
Ah, yeah, here we go.
Disguised?
She can't do that.
No, I don't
Nope.
do
Because of a
disguises.
weird disease that totally exists.
I don't think that's
No weird
possible,
disease
and I
that
know
don't
the reason why.
exist in Danganronpa.
I mean, in
The reason why
Danganronpa 2,
Samugi
we had
couldn't
a
have been
disease
in a
that
disguise is
was even
cost.
weirder.
I get it.
Tsumugi can only
It was
cosplay as
cosplay
fictional
chicken
characters.
pox.
Also, we're all real characters, by the
That's
way.
what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable. It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
Damn.
I see. If that's the case, then there's
You didn't have
no
to say it
way
like
you could
that.
have been in disguise.
Kaide's mean girl. 100%.
Yeah.
Whether knowingly or
know.
unknowingly, she's a mean girl.
Sorry about that, Samugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's
Aw.
fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Mioma's also precious.
Aw, Samugi is so nice. She's way
Shut up,
better than
Kokichi.
you.
Fuck you two!
You
Deserve.
leave me alone.
We now have alibis for the people in
Now
the
that I
dining
think
hall.
about it, Mio has some pretty funny quotes during trials.
Dude,
She has
Miu,
they
this.
both have great quotes.
Yeah, this first trial is great for Miu, honestly. I like her character a lot.
She's gonna
So
die in the
we know
next
that
one.
Kirumi, Samugi, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
You don't have to speak that into existence, Oblivion.
Congratulations to the four of you. You
Hey
can all
man,
leave now.
I don't have plot armor, so it's not gonna happen.
Can they?
No?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us
Yes,
went to the
sir.
basement?
7
well,
people,
when
I
Shuichi
believe.
and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito,
Look at those thighs.
Gota, Maki, Tenko, Himiko,
I mean, look at
Angie,
what think Himiko is.
So 7 people in total.
What? Yeah, I prefer to Himiko. 100%.
So the culprit is among
I
these
thought you were
7?
looking at Gonta. Him some thick
Oh,
thighs.
look at God, that's dumpy.
No, actually, I was referring to Rentaro.
Oh,
Also
yeah.
Never.
But of course.
He's, oh, I can't say that.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
She's kind of crazy.
Excluding
Don't mind it.
Rentaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement.
It was Rentaro. He bonked himself in the head with a metal ball.
Is the mastermind of this killing game? The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Look, if my first initial theory when I saw the crime scene is correct, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. Rentaro just bonked himself. There.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
You torture everybody.
Torture. My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
Tenko!
I'll tell you everything, anything. Just please don't hurt me.
I mean, I guess this kind of works out in our favor, but like, you're so spineless.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Why?
I was really hoping for him to say Among Us.
Kill someone.
Kokichi's like that one kid in Among Us that's like 12 that accuses everybody. Like, trust me, bro. It's green.
Red sus.
Kiwi, don't you do that?
Being so stupid.
Yes, I do, but...
Easily been like Kaito.
Like, I was not talking about myself.
Yes, I do, but that's not the point. I was trying to make a joke. Come on now. Bruh, the way she said it.
What are you talking about? There's no
What
way
in the
I'm the
frick?
culprit.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not
Good
me
excuse,
either.
Gonza.
Murder sounds like way too much work.
Yeah, it's probably not you,
I
Himiko.
have an alibi.
Nah, it could be Himiko because in a weird twisted reality, she does have magical abilities.
Ah, so in a different world line, she's the killer.
Yeah.
So we should convict her here. Yes.
Exactly.
We need to calm
Stop her in
down.
one timeline, you
If
stop her
everyone
in
talks
all of
at
them.
once, then we can't discuss anything.
That is how time works. Yes.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
No,
Oh,
I don't like
hate
to
this
listen.
part. Listen to everyone's statements. That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
Why? Can't we just talk one by one? Isn't this a courtroom? Shouldn't things be orderly?
I only went because I was invited.
Monokuma's
Why don't you
courtroom.
ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame onto me, you degenerate males, and you're thrusting. Ugh.
Tenko. Does anybody like Tenko? Like, seriously?
No, only Silver.
But...
Only Silver. Only Silver.
What?
You like
didn't say I like
Tenko, Kirby. Yeah, you said you
No.
like Tenko.
No, I said she's not as bad as people like to be. I didn't say I like her.
Only
Oh,
Silver.
I'm sorry then.
I am
He's
new
not here to
on
protect
Tenko.
her.
Look, if Tenko has some sort of redemption arc where she actually becomes a likable character, I'm gonna be surprised.
Not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
Oh my. Okay, Kiwi.
I like everyone in this
That's
class
awesome.
personally. I mean, I could understand liking their position and their character and what they are for the class as a whole.
There's only one character I dislike in this, and it's not Tenko.
It's Kokichi. I know.
No, Serbi likes
He's my favorite.
Look. Yeah, to a girl, maybe.
I'm not the culprit, too.
AFK?
Oh no! All three people are at once.
Serby, rejoin.
They're all are at once.
All three
What?
people are at once.
Oh, you're judge.
Everyone's
Good luck,
clamoring
Zero.
to
Break
prove
a
they're
leg. I'd
innocent.
rather not break my leg. Thank you. Actually, I
Everyone's
take back what
clamoring.
I said, bruh. Panic at the
There's a
disco.
panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's your time. No, it's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate.
MPD.
During the
Wait.
mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the
Oh
same
my
time.
god. sir.
Yo, wait, Serby, are you
Can we-
pausing yourself?
It almost feels
No.
like that.
Is it?
Right.
Is the problem, but remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. Is this cutting me out?
It really sounds like you're just pausing.
Yeah, it does. Like, legitimately. Like, some
this is
words.
what
Am I
it sounded like.
lagging?
Wait, this is what it sounded like, but remain calm. It sounds just like a non-stop debate.
I must be lagging then, because I said it all
Probably.
like as one line.
Yeah, that's probably the case.
I don't think I can
Okay.
fix that.
Serby lag.
You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right?
No.
Not simple.
Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it.
Okay, look. Thank goodness that multiple people are playing with me right now. Because I am so bad at multitasking. This would kill me. Oblivion, you need to help me. I swear to
You can
God.
also use speak counter, so if confident, give a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a good sport about it.
And thank you for still watching our streams despite Serby's voice being a little annoying to listen to. Simply because of her
It's
mic
not
problems,
annoying.
internet problems, or
Their
Discord
voice is
issues.
never annoying to listen to. Zero, you are just in copium.
I'm in copium? I'm just regurgitating what the comment section says. It wasn't me.
But I'm annoying to listen to? Aw.
No.
It's alright, Serby. Everybody needs some negative comment. Oh my god, what is happening?
I hate this.
What the?
Bro, it's
If you
it's
focus in
twitching.
one section, it gives more info.
Bro, all she's talking about is a tool.
What? Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
God, but a tour.
What the?
Zero's just lost.
All the different voices are confusing me, but Kaito's statement was suspicious, right?
Oh,
It's
well,
suspicious,
thank you,
right?
Kaide.
I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen to everyone's unique voice.
Bro, the game's really gonna give us the answer to this problem.
I mean, it is a tutorial trial.
They should do that like after we get past it
You can
twice.
contradict. No. You only have one option here.
Yeah,
Like Kibo?
Miss. So sad.
Imagine.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey,
Started.
wait a sec. Idiot!
Just realized.
Is that right, Gonta?
Nah, bro.
Yes. Gonta watch Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
What a precious
Are you
man.
trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Yes.
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
A terrible idea.
He's Tarzan.
Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But
I thought you were
What?
going to say putting
That's
ketchup
actually a
in
good idea.
pasta.
Because Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Because you don't have
I don't know, man. Jungle Boy ain't cutting it in
Gonta just
2023.
need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
The way this debate is this
I don't think he knows what alibi is.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
I like my voice with him better.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
Same with my voice for Hifumi.
Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
I'll be right back.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you,
Serby
then
sus.
we're dead too.
Serby went to find an alibi.
Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try.
You know what I want from one of these trials? I want one of them to be like, hey, can we put it on hold so I can go to the bathroom?
I mean, that would kind of kill the mood, but it would also be really funny.
Fight, Gonta!
It would have only been done with
God.
Nakamura, though.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
Damn.
Yeah, Stripe. Tell her.
Oops, this debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voices,
Kaide just
then
sitting
hopefully
there,
we can expose
spacing
the
out.
master.
Bro, why
Whoops,
she
I
mean
should have been listening. Alright. Bookcase, card reader dust, Rentaro's
Gonta not
belongings.
culprit.
We already used that.
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
Sliding door, probably.
To even reach hallway.
Yeah.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
Probably
you can quickly
this.
go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow
Somehow.
and killed Rantaro.
Okay. Okay, Chief.
That's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled. Gonta not culprit.
No, Gonta.
Could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anybody noticing?
Yes,
Would he really have done it?
obviously.
Gonta not culprit. Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room.
Wait,
where
there's only two we shoot, right?
friends are.
It's
To even reach hallway.
the AV room and
If you can't get to the hallway,
what the hell?
you can't go to the library.
It's so
It's the
lackluster.
sliding door
room's
that
got more than
you
one
mentioned, I
entrance,
think.
though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding
Door.
Missed.
Okay.
No, that's wrong.
I know my buttons.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Well, at least we got ass.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
Still can't believe that's actually Mercedes. It's such a... Like, it's the same voice, but with a very different inflection.
The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words,
Shuichi has
the
such a
chance they
deep
came
voice.
out the sliding door is 0.
Me?
I see. So I made a mistake.
I think
How
she said
rare.
Shuichi.
Yeah.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Shut up.
Let's go, Kokichi!
Vicious little.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
Zira's as confirmed. I won't deny this.
You'd have to go through the game room.
Yeah, the biggest
didn't
ass
see
in
him
our
at all.
group.
That's
Though there's
Bro,
not
you
much.
Probably
forgot he was
true,
in there.
actually.
How would you have seen him?
yeah, right.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
So
No,
be the culprit.
We cannot confirm that just yet.
The secret passage.
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this,
When
but
it's because I'm cultured.
because I promised to do
No.
my best.
It's
I will
because he's
fulfill that
blinded by the
responsibility.
fact that he voices that cursed character. And so he will always be biased towards his own
No.
characters.
You can't
I
deny
know.
that this trial so far, Kokichi and Miyu have had the best lines hands down.
Yes.
Well,
They're
yes.
the funniest.
Their interaction with each other is the funniest.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
How?
From the AV room?
Throwing the ball.
How?
Oh, I didn't know that
I love
was
that
a
you and your
possibility.
character said the same exact sentence.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
You're gonna theorize that he threw it from the room?
Yeah, perfect. But wait.
It's that or she's
how
gonna
did Gonta
theorize
kill him?
going through the secret door. But
It's obvious to this
I
glamorous
feel like
girl genius.
she's gonna say the throwing it.
Maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
She might be doing the secret room.
The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
She's gonna say throw it through the two sliding
In order for
doors.
the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
But it wasn't.
I'll be right back.
Roger.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an
Oh, yeah,
arm
it's a
would
throw.
suffice.
Yeah.
It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Oh. To use the monitor? The pull down? What do you call it in English? Particular item in the AV room.
Just the projector screen?
Projector screen, yeah. That thing. Oh. This?
I get it. Is it the projector screen?
That is correct. You can make a long pull if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
And then you would open it with that and then throw a giant iron ball through the
I
cap that you
guess,
make?
bro.
Meanwhile, Rantaro has no
Use the
idea
rolled up
what's
screen
happening
to
behind
reach
him.
the library's rear door.
Right? Well, I mean, the music was blaring at full volume, so he wouldn't hear it. But the problem is still that the door was open. The bookcase door was open, so...
I really like picturing Rantaro turning around and just seeing Gonta with a pole opening the sliding door.
That's great.
Then you can open it. The screen itself
Again,
is quite
the
heavy,
the
but
thing was fucking
that would
open.
not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem
They're
for
stupid,
Gonta.
Oblivion. We have to go
Bro,
there.
why you agree? Go until you. Know that.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta. Gonta could easily kill if Gonta do that. But Gonta don't do that. Gonta not have alibi though. XCOM 2
Trust
nade
me, bro.
projectile bounce style? Yeah, exactly, Chia. he threw it, it bounced off the top of the bookshelf and then landed on top of his head.
No.
How honest.
Samugi shot.
But if you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Actually.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
I think Kiwi's still gone. Yeah. Serby? Or me?
Yeah, do it.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
Yes, Zero has given in. Giving the wrong voices to the wrong characters.
Wait, I say, why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all. Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal.
And why this face? I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, chocolate balls are meant to be thrown. Yeah, you're right.
Anybody who likes Tenko has to accept that face. And no, it's not worth.
Imagine waking up to that face every day.
I'd want to leave.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well.
Gonta just agrees that, yeah, he probably could have done it that way.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
So what? He underhands it at such a curve that it goes?
Usually with shot put, you have like a more room for momentum.
Yeah, right? You have so much backspin on the ball because of his massive strength. He just backspins it up, so it gets lifted into the air, bounces off of the bookcase, and it lands on his head. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened.
What did I miss?
Shot put ball was pretty heavy.
You missed deep voice Kaede.
Oh.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
Gonta, why'd you do it?
Definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Right, Galaxy? Look, we should just blame everything on Leon and move on. I think that's the proper
Leon
course of
could
action
make
here.
the throw, except for the fact that it's a shot put ball and he was a weak little man.
And he's dead.
The dead part is pretty important. Yeah, I agree.
A walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
Why a
That's
Roomba?
insane. Getting compared to a Roomba.
Remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Bro,
Believe
no one was talking about you.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
Also, it's like a really hard thing.
Gonta, no!
Bro's just... Bro.
Gonta! Why?
Bro at this point wants to be the killer.
Yeah, I could do that. I could kill him.
You're too honest.
He just honest to a fault. Yeah.
Bro, just... just reading your lines before they show up, so relax.
Ultimate shot putter. Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta never hurt anyone, not even insect.
This is true.
Gonta telling truth. Gentlemen never tell lies.
Gonta will never kill anyone. I believe in this man.
There you have it.
Unless if they
What do you
crushed a
guys
bug.
think?
Then they deserved it.
I would
Bro,
like to
Gonta would
believe
go Hulk mode on him.
but without evidence, we cannot.
Oh, if everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen.
Karate chop.
I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer.
It was me, Mario.
It was me,
So we
Chris
agree
Pratt.
Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit. Honest.
A typical degenerate male excuse.
Oh my god, I hate that face.
Door. Do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Oh, bro, we don't even have to keep going. That's already. That's it.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
I would see him, like to see him try though. That would be pretty awesome if you could do that.
The moving bookcase.
Just after the trial, like once they figured out who the actual killer is, they just go back and they're like, okay, Gonta, I'm real curious. Can we just run some tests?
Dude, that would make for really good content, I'm telling you. Can you make this trick shot?
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Where? You're convert.
I get it. It's in this picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
I don't know, man. If Kaede was the killer, why is she trying so hard to guide everybody to that fact?
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
And yeah, we saw it
by the
closing
time
when we
entered the library,
came in.
The door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true,
Funny.
then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making
Shut
this so
up.
complicated? Just be the culprit
Bro, he
already.
hasn't.
Sorry.
Don't hate on my
You
boy.
need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry
A
that
man
I didn't
shouldn't
kill him.
apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Gonta is such a good boy.
Well said. For a degenerate
That he
male,
is.
you're actually pretty reasonable.
Tenko! How dare you!
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
So you're that kind of person, huh, Monica?
For being evil.
Well, yeah, there you go.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't, please don't learn.
I'm not actually
from-
taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Good use of your time. And money.
Sounds of relief. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Okay, he's still drunk.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
Once again,
I
the
think it was from the
factory,
warehouse.
yeah.
I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Oh boy. Okay, look. Okay, game. I get you. I feel like I know. Juichi knows. We all know. It's gotta be right. Like, oh, can you deny this suspicious behavior, Oblivion?
No.
You just want me to die, Zero. I see how it is.
True.
You just want me gone.
How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
But what if woman?
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, right?
It'll shut up. It'll shut up fucking Tenko's degenerate male talk. I swear to God.
Are you referring
Yo, and
to
before
me?
the first trial, it is Kaede, but then Monokuma does a whole reset on them.
Maybe. Because, actually, I think I was talking about this too. Of like how Kaede would be a character that she would have to fail once, and then she'd have some sort of character arc afterwards where she would grow from that. I was thinking, like, how would they do a failure case for Kaede? I think this is definitely a good failure case where she loses the trust of everyone around her because she killed somebody in the very first trial.
Insane.
But she's the
Yeah.
protagonist.
Well, yeah, the
That doesn't
protagonist
give
can
you
only...
plot.
The protagonist
That
can
doesn't give
fail
you plot
once.
armor.
Yeah.
This is
I mean,
a
yeah, that's
killing
true.
game.
It is Danganronpa. We could always switch to Shuichi, you know? That's something that could happen, but I don't think they will. I think they'll use this as the fail case. Yeah.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes. But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
Angie, you can't submit the word of God as evidence in court.
I mean, that's what they did during the witch trials.
Are we going to regress all the way back to that in this instance?
We do have talking about
I can
Angie.
hear the voice of Atua. Then I will
I
speak
don't
on
think
Atua's
that-
behalf as his prophet.
Oh my god.
If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Are you gonna say through the vent?
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Stop. What is wrong with her?
Super serious, brother. Oh my god.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Agreed.
Oh, I have to read. I'll wait for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should.
Angie is worse than fucking Kokichi.
Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident.
I'm gonna laugh at if you're wrong.
Bro, it's like me sussing Serbi being the imposter because I accidentally saw her stream before we
Culprit
started the
was
round.
hiding in the library the whole time before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Before.
Inside the hidden door.
So you're
Oh,
saying the culprit
card reader
was
dust.
always right there?
Yeah.
If that's true, the suspects
I'll be right back.
are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Oh my god.
Behold Atua's divine logic.
That's very blinding light.
I have never had to debate a god before.
I would be surprised if you did.
I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door.
No, that's wrong.
hidden door.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? Dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. Oh.
That makes the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor.
Wow.
The bookcase hadn't been opened,
It's a really
so
clean
I doubt
floor.
anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
No! Not my character!
That's what's up.
You still got a ways to go.
Still got a ways to go, boy.
Huh? What do you mean?
Why are you showing me your ass, dude?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
It seems you've been contradicted.
Impossible. How could this happen to me? How does it feel to fight against yourself?
Unless Ryoma's like sussing himself.
I do this every day, Wince. As I face myself. When I wake up, I beat myself up to get out of bed. And go on a run. And exercise. And eat healthy.
This doesn't sound very healthy.
Why are you fighting yourself?
I said eat healthy, therefore it's healthy.
When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown.
Someone walks away, Zero. Why are you showing me your ass?
What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls.
Let's go.
In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it.
Let's see. Weak spot, mood.
It's the swords from Danganronpa 2.
Ah, how do I slash with the controller?
The joystick. Move the truth blade with the LS and align it with your opponent's claims. It's just directional which way you swipe the stick.
Yeah, it's not as precise.
Or perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing and press A. And cut the truth blade by pressing Y. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets are called truth blades.
No.
Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when the weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut the opponent's remark.
I think that the sword that is used in rank code is also called a truth blade.
What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. Yeah, they polish it up a lot more from Danganronpa 2. 2 once gets you 2 seconds, 3 gets 3, and the more you cut down, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claims closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew towards their advantage. And then you'll have to deal with lost progress.
Yikes.
Like having
I'm familiar with that.
Trial.
I barely understand Surfy now. This is so sad.
No. Your opponent's arguments are even a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you'll smash A as fast as you can.
But this is actually kind of meta because it's like the system telling us something, but the system's also glitching out.
I'm gonna have to listen back and hear what I sound like. Is the slicing and dicing options with a true sword the bee's knees?
Opinions, yes.
What? Not really? Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. You cannot agree, so if blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time.
Right.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
You know.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
How? No? Damn.
That's your reasoning? You won't persuade me with anything but crystal clear evidence.
Ow.
I need to think it over again.
Back into hiding, right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Your words.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door,
We see everybody coming in.
this is when Shuichi
Yep.
and I met up with Kaito and Tenko and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
I agree, Wins. He does sound like a voiceover guy.
This summer, I'm not the killer.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
I know what you did last summer.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Still got a ways to go.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, game. Okay.
Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
Shuichi is
So the real
scared
question
of the
is
truth.
how the culprit entered and exited the library.
He can't handle the truth.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible.
They're just that guy. I don't know what you want.
Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Oh my
Yeah, right.
gosh.
Sure.
If I could just like put on a boxing glove and just go at her face.
Specific.
Why? She's so great.
Yeah. It is the same VA as Gundam. Jack.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility
Wait, who
spell,
had the
isn't
same VA as Taro Taro? I saw someone put it in there.
Korikyo.
Korikyo, yeah.
But both doors to library had
Kokichi is Fuyuhiko's VA.
How about the vent in the library?
I already forgot who that was.
Maybe they came in through there.
The gangsta.
But Shuichi and I were
Ah.
on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
Makes sense.
The culprit waited until Kaede
Yeah, you can
and
actually hear it
Shuichi
pretty
weren't
clearly.
looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah.
Then that would make her the only culprit.
There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible.
Bro.
Are you okay, Kiwi?
Did Kiwi.exe stop working there for a bit? Like, what?
Yes. I'm making a bracelet for my mom.
That explains everything, yes. Is it this?
I think so.
No,
That
that's
has
probably the
nothing
stack
to
books.
do.
Wait, I don't know what the question. I don't know what the prompt was before this.
How do we know someone didn't go through the vent?
Yeah, it's the stack books.
I get it. When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent.
Some books.
If someone did crawl in and out from the vent,
Just a
the
few.
books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
Yes.
Gonta no can think of any other
A
way
two
to
was the
enter.
killer.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Bro.
Yo. Eureka. Are you serious?
That would make you all the
Paying
culprits.
attention, the camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Huh? Intervals?
Ah, shit.
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals.
That would still only be
Snuck
you.
into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
So, oh god, she's incriminating herself. Why?
Bro, why do these characters love incriminating themselves?
Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair. Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me.
Oh my god, she's
The camera can't take a new photo for
stupid.
30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
Oh my
I
god.
told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
I mean, little beta boy toy. I mean, that's an accurate description, yeah.
What? Shuichi?
Shuichi's the killer.
Da, da, da.
I guess I forgot to tell you.
Now who's sus?
Could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just
No, well, they
forgot
did.
to mention it. I'm really sorry.
Serby is a boy toy? Are you?
Maybe. I don't know.
What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Oh
Let's
boy.
put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads.
Oh. Oh. The moments where Shuichi's being like silent and acting weird.
It's because he
I
knows
guess
he did it.
that, yeah, it's like trying to make us think that it's him. Or the game's
Not
way of
that
doing
it's
that.
Kaede.
Yeah.
The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi placed go off when they pick up movement.
Look. If it's Shuichi, then my initial theory was correct. Therefore, I can still claim that I was correct.
No, you
I
can't.
mean, you've accused pretty much everyone at 1.0.
I've at least
I never
narrowed mine
thought it
down
was
to a
me.
specific few.
Never mind. I did think it was Miyu.
Literally.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
Yes,
That
sir.
may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
Speedrun.
Definitely enough time. You just
I
gotta
mean, if
move
they
at
were
lightning
Hajime.
speed.
And also,
I see.
who
Then
who
there's
had the
no
receiver?
doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
It was Kaide.
Yeah, you're right.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole.
So did the boy toy.
I have an alibi.
Huichi.
Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Kokichi's looking to murder somebody right now.
He doesn't want to say it. That's what he's trying to.
Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Yes.
Shuichi.
Hey,
Si,
what gives,
senor.
Shuichi? Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Yes. Claim that you're a gentleman. I'm sorry. I am, in fact, a beta boy toy.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already. Did you kill Rantaro?
Oh, he's having heart pains. Somebody give him his medication.
He better not pull a Nagito on us.
What's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good.
The Fifth Amendment is your
Entertain
right
me,
to remain
peasants.
silent.
You know, Zero. Whenever you're bringing up who you thought would do it earlier, I thought you were gonna say it was Shuichi. Like honestly, but then you kept going, and I'm like, wait, you're referring to Kaede.
But dude, Kaide's there. She's alone. She has access to the vent. It just
Well, who
makes
else is
sense.
alone? All I'm saying is there's like other people alone.
I mean,
No
yeah.
way. Luigi can't be the culprit.
Because she knows that it's not him.
A male boy toy. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. My beta male boy toy. I refuse to believe she's just the culprit.
Stop calling me that.
That's definitely not possible.
There's this thing called overusing a bit. It makes it
Yeah.
not funny.
Yeah. That's my whole shtick.
Not funny?
Yeah.
Intermission. Let's go. Time for snacks.
You're gonna continue Zero or you're gonna leave it here?
I feel like it's gonna be a long time after the trial ends, and they're not gonna let us save because Danganronpa was just like that. So I think it's probably gonna
I think
be
it's
smarter
pretty
to save
equivalent.
here. Yeah, equivalent in time with like the first half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then yeah, it's better to end it here for now. Alright, guys, things are not looking good for Shuichi, or my theory. I am scared. I might have...
spit out just now.
Look, maybe I should have just stuck to the Shuichi theory. Maybe. It's okay. We can get things wrong.
Bro, hot from person to person.
Look! At least I said Shuichi. You didn't say Shuichi. I did. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bro, it's gonna be so great when